EA Sports coverage of the NFL on this fine afternoon brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go, set. Striker, 3-3. Ready?
They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Love looking to throw it. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Love now. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A guy coming off his best season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Wilson. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
95.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's caught. Smith. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
19.
Now Wilson on second down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. All right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Spot that.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This is Smith with the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Touch 50. Well. Got it.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Jonnu Smith, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Give that sack to Kaiir Elam on the corner blitz. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Love. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. A gain of 8 there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Texans send the punter out, standing just about on his own goal line. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Well.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 50 feet.
Love back to it here after the pick 6. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard line. Hey, alert.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Wilson. Short throw to Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. At the 11-yard line. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Touchdown! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Ravens are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, today, of course, not just the start of the new campaign, it's the debut of DeMeco Ryans as the Houston head coach. Now, we saw him plenty with the 49ers, what he was able to do with that defense. Charles, what do you think he brings to the table for these Texans?
He brings football intelligence. He brings enthusiasm. He brings creativity. This guy wanted to be the head coach of the Houston Texans. Twice a Pro Bowler with them in the NFL. He's come home. Now he wants to finish what he started as a player as a head coach.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Ravens, they'll take over. To throw is Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wilson.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Again, Wilson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead.
Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Red, yellow, 6, mega.
Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Love now to pass on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Love going to change things up. Another try after the 1st down sack. Love. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And there's Cooks in motion right. Here's Wilson to throw. Short throw to Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st. Now it's Wilson. Near the sideline, Smith making the ground. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Alert, alert. Bang out. 14, Friday.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
go, 14.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Gun. Hey, alert. Friday. 95. 18. Push left. Hey, alert. 19.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. A pretty big opening there on 1st down. 8 yards up to the 33. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the